This is a little piece of sidewalk I just finished. I ripped the old one out and I put the new piece in. And I used traditional cement, Portland, but you could use the concrete mix that they have at the stores. I'm just going to show you how I did it. A real simple job, start to finish. Now today's project, this little piece of sidewalk right here, is driving this lady's nuts. She thinks someone's going to trip over it. And all she wants me to do is replace this little piece. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to dig a line first. Just going to get these pieces out of here. Digging it out. I'm going to get it up in the air with a bar. Put a board or something underneath it like that. And just get your sledgehammer. Don't be throwing it way over your head. Just go slight. Like that. There we go. See how it's breaking up? Okay. Little thing for leverage. Put that under it. Now this sidewalk's pitching down a little bit. And I'm just going to do this. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to get that sidewalk up. I'm going to shove a piece of flagstone under there to bring that up a little bit. It's a cheat. Okay. What I'm going to do is just pack out that dirt underneath it. And then what I'm going to do is just pack some gravel underneath that so it don't go nowhere. So then we just get our forms in, get it lined up pretty good. And if you have a tamper, just tamp it down. I put some gravel in there. And then right here on the ends, just get a piece of plastic. Put it in there like that. There's a couple reasons I do that. One thing is I don't want the cement sticking in here, and I don't want to get the top dirty. And then I put in a bucket of masonary sand. I put in a bucket of Portland, like that. See, that's Portland cement. I use Portland and everything goes on the ground. And another bucket of masonary sand, or you can use concrete sand. And then we start to mix it up dry first. So now we just add our water. And start mixing it up. I mixed it up real good soupy first. I did that for a reason, because now I'm going to add some gravel to it. And I'll get it in. Got my board. Do this so it gets the juice up and the rocks down and the vibrating, see? Do this, it gets the rocks down and the juice up. Some more in. Like that. Well, it's about 45 minutes later, and right here, you can see the water laying here. You can see it's still wet to the touch. So we get what we call as a concrete edger. We're going to go around the edges, kind of dress it up a little bit. Like that. You see that? That makes a nice little edge around the side of the concrete. What we're doing right now is we're getting the rocks away from the edge. This side too. Now when I was a kid, the old timers would just use a piece of plywood with a handle on it. Now they're called floats. You just take that float and you drop it and you move it around like that. That's going to give you a finish. See how that's giving you a finish? Nothing big. Over here it's a little wet yet. I made it so the water pitches off this way. No water's going to lay on it. I brought it a little higher than the grass. And I got to fill it in. So that's what I'm doing now. Just putting my first coat on it. I'm going to cut my plastic away like this. See, and then I didn't dirty that other sidewalk up. It looks a lot nicer. I had to go get my, see this, it's a double thing. Fits in here on this side. Fits in here on this side. And I put my board here. Right across with it. There's a cut mark in there. Now I'm floating it with a float. But you could just get a regular sponge and do it that way, that'll work. Or you could get a broom and you could go across it this way and do your broom work like that. But I'm going to use a float, personally, just like that. Do my edges. Edger here. Over it to it. All depends on what you want it to look like. That's your biggest thing. Just clean it up a little bit. Basically it. We just get the finish we want. And that's it. Okay, we're back the next day and we're going to take the forms off. Put the dirt here.